Yo fellow trainers and welcome back to Dank Pokemon Profiles. So today I have for you a game of Kingdra Gyarados against Luxchomp. So yeah, this is rather a bad matchup for Kingdra Gyarados because, well, Luxray, Kingdra and Gyarados are both weak to it, and with Lucario he doubles the weakness, so you do tend to get knocked out, like one shot quite fast from time to time against Luxchomp, and that makes the matchup a bit difficult. And also, like, you want to snipe a bit around the bench and stuff like that. And then your opponent just uses Garchomp, Healing Breath, and all the damage is gone again, so it's a bit awkward. Here I even have the Blaziken, and Blaziken makes Dragon Stream even weaker off of your Kingdra Prime. But yeah, let's see how this actually goes through. Okay, so both have mostly been setting up. And I pass my turn over again to Kingdra Gyarados. Rosen's Research, grabbing a Voltoy and Spiritomb. Like, yeah, it is good, obviously, but what makes it a bit awkward is that I already have a bunch of Pokemon down, but yeah, fair enough. So getting down, like, it protects you from power spray and stuff, so fair enough. And just using Darkness Grace. Nice. Okay, then it is my turn again. The Garchomp in the active position is obviously kind of awkward, because Spiritomb has resistance, so the Claw Swipe would only deal 10 damage. Okay, and I'm just using Cyrus here, grabbing Energy Gain, which I currently cannot play. Another Collector and Psychic Energy. I just attached the Psychic, Retreat, and then I added the Luxray. So nice. I just dragged the Claydor up in the active position. I have Lucario down, so I can do the good old trick with Roserade Lucario against Claydors. So nice. Opponent finds a Judge here. And if he doesn't find a good way to retreat, yeah, this Claydor will go down in 2 turns. Okay, just pass the turn, and I attach energy to my Luxray, because yeah, I need to take the chaos with the Luxray, and then I just go again with Roserade. It's down to 10 HP, will die from poison damage, and my opponent cannot retreat and cannot use Claydor's power. So this is kind of rough. My opponent adds with Rosen's Research the next Voltoy and just promotes again the Spiritomb. Nice. And I just go again in against the Spiritomb with Roserade. This is still more or less fine. Most likely I will take another KO, and my opponent just needs to set up fast enough so that he can then come back into this game. He already has down 2 of his Kingdras and the Gyarados, so nice. And with his Kingdras, he has used Spray Splash to do a bit of damage. Nice. Okay, I did knock out the Spiritomb, and it is Kingdra Gyarados' turn again. Yeah, the Kingdra Prime isn't that nice, obviously, because you only deal 20 damage with the attack. So most likely he's considering attacking with the non-prime Kingdra, or he can also just go in with the... Nah, he doesn't have all of his magic cards in the discard yet, so yeah, might be an option. So like double Claydor being down is a bit dangerous, because like yeah, with Lucario can promote stuff. My opponent just goes in with the Kingdra, discards a magic card, and deals 20 damage to my Luxray, because it's obviously the most dangerous card right here. I promote Garchomp, maybe thinking about using Healing Breath, and could also like snipe something on the bench, but that's like not really the biggest priority. Okay, you have it, use Healing Breath, and I have an SP Radar, so I do get back my Luxray. Nice. Now I need a Lightning Energy, which I apparently do not have, which is why I promote just Claydor, and then I use a Judge. Okay, hoping to maybe with a Lightning Energy. But alternatively I can also just hit into the clay doll and then think about something else in the next turn, just hope opponent doesn't see like warp points, warp energies or something like that. So I just hit for 30. My opponent attaches a multi-energy. So maybe if he finds a water energy, he can actually attack with clay doll, which is something which like never happens basically, but would be really funny. Okay. Use Spray Splash on my Luxray, fair enough. And yeah. Okay, I just go in again with my Luxray, then pass the turn. So now just any energy and then my opponent can retreat the clay doll right here. Fair enough. So if he does like with the magic card, then could go in, but he doesn't find the energy card. So it's my turn again. That hurts. Okay, I just return back my Luxray. I do not need it right here, and I just take the KO with Garchomp. Fair enough. I think also I can get really punished here. Okay, adding another magic card. Nice. Which you can now discard again with Kingdra's attack. Okay, drawing a couple of more cards with Clay Doll. And True Sense Research. Was likely one turn too late. Okay, grabbing another Horsey and myself. And discarding Magic Cards and dealing damage to my Luxray, which is a threat, which is correct. Nice. How do I want to approach this right here? Could like also just attach another energy card and then like go for a snipe on the clay doll and then maybe take other KOs. Okay, I do add the lightning energy. Okay, that makes sense. Because the lightning energy is obviously important, so I get my big attacks off with Luxray. Thinking apparently on my supporter choice, and think I should be grabbing a Poketurn just here right now. Okay, Energy Gain is another option. Energy Gain is obviously better if I want to get Dragon Rush in. And okay, just going Collector most likely because I don't have any better targets right now. Attach the Lightning Energy and the Energy Gain. And then, yeah, just go for the Clay Doll KO. Another thing I might be hoping is if my opponent puts down more Expert Bells to his active Pokemon that I can then just in. Okay, he just goes for the KO. I promote Uxie right here. So I think he has an Expert Belt attached to his Gyarados. I mean, with lots of resources I could potentially go for the KO here. Let's see, like, obviously for the KO I would need the level X, DC and another energy to hit 150. Yeah, okay, touch unknown G, unknown Q. Most likely, okay, just Flash Bite and the Gyarados, which helps if I want to go for KO. Okay, here I'm most likely thinking about using a setup with Uxie. And okay, I attach a Lightning Energy. Attaching that Lightning Energy means that it's a bit harder. And here I go, okay, for this, and now I need to top deck another Poketurn. This would win the game, but I don't. So I just go in. And yeah. And promote Corvette. Attaching an Expert Belt. And it's likely just Spray Splash for more damage. KOing my Corvette right here. That's quite powerful. Okay, I grab back, I grabbed with the Evan's Collection, which lets me grab back my Corvette on the following turn potentially. It's nice, and then I just go for tons of damage. 140 into the Kingdra. Time Space Distortion comes down, getting down the Clay Doll, which eats the Power Spray. Yeah, then that's game, because obviously on the next turn just Evan's Collection and then it's game over. Okay, and that was for that game. Anyways, see you around. Bye bye.